Hello everyone. Welcome to another lovely episode of Diablo 4, where we of course continue our farming. I already... Hold on. I already managed to finish the season, but still, we will try to...
Hello.
Of course, get better equipment before the season ends, so that we can achieve some more greatness. We're already running 110 portals, which is really something else with our Alatrea. So Torment 12, we conquered. Sadly, we couldn't do it on hardcore, but I already saw in my runs, which I did, that there was also a problem at some certain point of time. The game just suddenly decides to kill you off. Like, yeah. Hey, you're doing too good, you will die now. So, yeah. By the way, this is my current build right now. I'm running here so that you can see it, just for explanation on how it works. The Hair of Perdition with Tyril's Might. Then we gave it the Arbiter with vulnerable damage. Resolve up. Resolve stacks with block chance. Then we have here the Blast Hammer, because we're running the hammer build. Then we have here Holy and Fire damage increase. Also Arbiter form, the longer we are in there, the better it is. The more attack power we get. Also the Ring of Starless Skies. As you can see, because of reduction of the resource costs. So, there we go. And then the critical strike damage will be increased by 90% of our block chance. And to show you here the stats themselves, we already forged everything into 100% critical strike chance. The critical strike damage unbuffed is at 3000, and unbuffed vulnerable damage is at 177.3%, which will then rise up to 2000, and critical strike damage, if everything goes correctly, can stack up to 14,000%, which is really, really insane. For the board itself, you can screenshot it if you want to. If you review or stop it, if you review it as a video on demand on how it works, we put in here the glyph sockets of spirit. So critical strike damage, of course, and also that it takes more damage. Then we used here beacon, because we always have our Vajana with us, which means we always have 90% increased damage together with non-physical damage, which is also very important. Then next one would be here disciple damage, which is of course apostle, with an additional vulnerable damage together with the shield bearer. You deal increased damage equal to 110% of your block chance, which is right now at 51.1%, so we can still increase it a bit. We will do 2. Of course, resistances, don't forget that, block chances. Then on the next board to the left, we have here the Sentinel, which gives us more damage increase for each stack of resolve we have, which is absolutely crazy. Then we go in with Relentless here while moving, and for 2 seconds after you deal 80% increased damage and have 30% cooldown reduction. So beneficial, really, really beneficial. And for the right one, we chose here Honed, so that we can gain 1 more faith. Also critical strike damage up, together with you deal increased damage equal to 125% of your damage reduction granted from armor. And of course, even more of block chances, resistances, total armor, and so on and so forth. So this is exactly how I went with the route. I will go through it slowly here, so that you can pause at some points. This is Paragon Board 1, Paragon Board 2, can see that very nicely. Paragon board 3. Paragon board 4. And the 5th Paragon board. So for the future, if you want to build a paladin for yourself. Yeah, for the skills, like the staple, which includes here, of course, the blast hammer with more damage and faster time of traveling, and together with the disciple skill, which is then surrounding me, and to get, of course, the ranks as high as possible. Here we went in with the Fanatism aura and the Defiance aura, also rank ups through diverse things. On the Fanatism aura we have extra passive stack plus resource regeneration, and also the Rite of Vengeance, so we gain more critical strike damage. For the Defiance aura we went in with maximum life, healing receive, and that we recover from health, Rite of Prayer. You can also go for Rite of Might, but I felt safer with Rite of Prayer. So, whatever it is for you. Even if you go Thorns, you can also use the Rite of Might. Then we have here Aegis. You can swap it though with was it? Yeah, you can swap it with Falling Star, yeah. So, Aegis with cooldown reduction and duration, so that is longer on. But now, most importantly, gaining or spending Resolve has a 4% chance to trigger a free Aegis. Casting Aegis grants 8 stacks of Resolve. This is how we build up our Resolve very nicely. So a free Aegis gives us instantly back 8 stacks of it. And of course, well, if you need mobility, Falling Star should work as fine. Condemn to pull enemies in, also weaken them, also increase the size, and then we mark all enemies and drag them in. And then Arbiter of Justice, you don't need that high, only at rank 1, that's fine enough. You just wanna get the passive of the set. Arbiter cooldown, of course, down, and the duration you wanna increase, together with Vulnerable. You could also go complete Wing Strike build, but I decided to go for a different thing. So you can see here now. Meh. Can you close that? Thank you. How the set is built up, like the Light's Epiphany I used here. I think you have some understanding. If not, Disciple skills reduce the cooldown of Arbiter by Justice by 0.1 seconds when they deal damage, or by 0.5 seconds if they have a cooldown. You get buffed too in Arbiter form, maximum life and movement speed. And when you cast your Arbiter of Justice, you will get all ultimates. You can use then Zenith. But also, the most important thing is you gain 500% increased damage with Disciple skills for the duration of Arbiter of Justice. On top of it, all ultimates are also Disciples. As a little extra, I did put in Herald of Sakharum with aura skills, gold drop rate, maximum. Well, the gold drop rate is useless, but still. It gives us a little bit of a buffer to survive a bit more. And well, of course, Disciple. But that's the build. I could also use something different. Why do we have the dodge chance here? Ah yes, I think I know why. We do have Cullian tuning prisms though. We can try our luck. Let's try. Vampiric Curse. That's also not bad. We can try out the Vampiric Curse. I'm not gonna risk anything too much now. No, Helltide. Let's go there. Let's do our Helltide. Let's go for some farming. Okay. We are... What's that? Begins in 18 minutes. Weekly bonus spoiled. We need to mark that, but we also want to go for the Blood Maiden first. We will do this. I'm gonna show you now this one here. Chuck, chuck. You can see the damage is already in the billions. It could be a little bit better, but it's totally sufficient for Torment 12. Dead cannibals. You can also like do the spam tag with the Argent Whale, but I decided not to go for it. Yeah, the damage is really good. Yeah. Oh. Come here, you monsters! Yeah, also to say, Tyrell's Might you can also exchange with the Shroud of Force. Why I decided on Tyrell's Might though, because it gives an immense, insane amount of resistances and resistant bonus plus. And you want to be always in Arbiter. As soon as you leave Arbiter, it's not a good thing. And you can see our resolve stacks are here at 34, which means at some specific items we put in max resolve up. We want to make our perfect paladin here. Oh, hi. And I can literally stand here spamming. And it's so ridiculous already at that point. But for bosses, well, that's a different matter. Oh! Hi! You piece of... You pulled me out of this. For example, I absolutely cannot do Mephisto alone. That is just not in my capabilities. But everything else is no problem. Strangely. I really don't know how they scaled Mephisto. Yeah, here nice billions damage. Goodbye. That's that. I also heard already that they will be nerfing the Barbarian. We need one more heart. Oh. Something strange spawned. What in the heavens is that? Is that a loot goblin? need to open 2. Fletch. No. Ooh. Ooh. Fortify poison resist. Oh man. This is doggo shit. Why would you give me doggo shit? Huh? I still wonder why I can open these. Normally you will need a silent key. I think we can destroy everything here. Open up! Okay, duty town we go. Play the Harbinger. Okay, let's go there. It should be nicely doable. Should. Let's stack up everything. We need our 50 stacks. I want to show you the numbers when we are fully buffed. Especially when we do block. So when we do block we should at least, yeah, here it's already 10,000 critical damage and 3,000 vulnerable damage. So it stacks up insanely. Okay, Mr. Harbinger, tell me what you have. Roll. Hello, sir. Now you stay here. Good night. Thank you. Torment 12 again. Woo! Man, but still, yeah, a Ring of the Starless Skies. We already have triple greater FX. We don't need that. Thank you, but no thank you. What do you give us here? We already okay. Thanks, but no thanks. We already have a pretty crazed one. What do you offer us here? 5, 6 attack speed. Catan's Iron Conviction. Oh. Let's destroy equipment. Resplendent Spark? Yule and Jaw. What does Jaw do? Teleports.
No other people I'd rather break bread with.
Uh-huh. We can still try to re-roll something here on the cubus. We need some greater affixes, pretty please. What do we have here? We do not have this one. Up to 5% chance to daze for 2 seconds. Do we have there? Disciple skills. Yeah, we need the disciple skills. And we already have a good one here. Valor could be still better. Nothing. Sadly. 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 Just wanted to check something. Fine enough for me. Fresh drop. We have a drop. Oh. Essence of a Lord. Okay. Yeah, that was that. Okay. Cool. Let's go to Crust, but first I want to check something out. Inflict vampiric curse on enemies. Are also vulnerable. This is the most dog thing you could get. But there are not many options on an amulet. Judgment. Yeah, lucky hit chance against elites is also quite good. I'll take that. This means more hammer time, which means we have now how much exactly? Lucky hit chance bonus 41.4%, then together with on elites 26. Yeah, we should be at 67.3%, which is quite high. It's even more than every second hit. Oh. Oh. What are we using? We're using... Oh goodness, we don't have Herodic Charms. Oh man. Herodic, we don't have one. Well, let's use a small one then. Herodic, right? Herodic Charms and a chance for a Herodic Seal at attunement rank 1. Yeah, okay. With, ability, utility, defensive. Ah, let's take offensive. Okay. Moving on. What's our route? Ah, yes, I see. That's very straightforward. Get a boot. Oh, watch it, carefully. Okay, got some nice time here. Moving on. Should be another thing like this. Next beacon. We need bottom pranks as well, are they? Oh, I hate these orbs. And I recognized also that why we died on hardcore was because of these stinky orbs. They can eradicate your life immediately. Next one. Oh, prankster! Oh. Pranker. Let's go. Got it. That was now the recast of Aegis. You can hear it always pop off by bong. That's a very distinctive sound. I think we also have over 50% attack speed bonus. Just making it also a little bit more sustainable. Come to me! Yeah, the last one. Another thing what I was thinking is on how to rebuild this whole thing into a divine lance. Because I have the feeling that divine lance combined with that would be really awesome. But nothing beats Hammerden, of course. Hammerden is always the GOAT. Pranksters don't like us today. Remember when those things one-shotted me? Not today, friends, not today. Come on, can we have another prankster, please? No. We may not have it. That flying next to us. What is that? Let me get you to oblivion. Oblivion. Fun. Ooh. got a unique one. Judgment, yeah, 90%. We never got a 100. I think that's the best we can get. Lights Epiphany. Ultimate skill damage. Disciple damage would be cool! But no! Instead, the game tells us, nope, not for you. There's a big chestus. Oh yeah, get angry. Come, send me your commanders of hell. That I can cleanse them with my holy light. That's not a bad crit. Okay. Where would the heck did that come from? Oh, shoot. I wonder what the theme for the next season is. Am I tripping? I got myself a drink. But I think I already drank it. Oh, so many enemies! So yeah, Bob players really need to enjoy it until they can. Because he will be gone in the next season. With this insane strength. Still cool though. Thank you, I bless you too. $216. He really wants to open this one, huh? It looks so cringy, like a Beyblade. Aha, what? Rocks of the False Prophet. Oh.
Your death will be swift.
Okay. Wow, our first random Crux of the False Prophet drop. To a certain point, I can make him alone, yeah? The first phase, but the second phase is already too crazy. I mean, I could do it, but we would need an insane amount of poison resistance. Kakashi was slain by the butcher. Why would you? What's that? No, is the world boss already gone? I think so. Dang it! No! Oh well, next one. It does not run away. We need one more chest. Please, more. I need more resources. Some background music. Tristan music. This means when they have some kind of anniversary, we are able to go back to Tristan at some point. Oh, Gobbo! Stay here. Gobbo. Oh, yeah. You puny little demons cannot do harm me. Oh, he's full already. Oh. Yeah, you get that sent to the chest. Let me see, let me see. Panzer! But we can use the little thing too. I hate these Orbeez! Yeah. Earthquake, Orbeez, everything here. That is something which kills you. What are you? Oh. Where's the butcher? Who summons the butcher? Oh! Dobby! Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. Super sad. Yep. Let's get rid of this.
Forge awaits your return.
Bonfire. 7,000. A good one. Damaging a lady, then it grants a barrier for just effect on only. Okay. Oh well. What do we have here? What's with the seals? 5, 5, 5, 6. The rest of it we can. Yep. Disassemble. Bonk. Bonk. We already have one. We can just bonk. What's the last one? A nightmare dungeon.
It is done.
Collection of gold. How much do we have? Yeah, okay. I take the gold. Let's go. It was 20 mil. Not too much. Not as much as I thought. Can you open this table for me? Thank you. I'm not quite satisfied with my tiger. My lion, sorry. Okay, that's the strange thingy. Okay. Well, the horses are still the best ones yet. Really, or the gilded. Let's give you a nice but ooh. That's cool. Horsey! A nightmare dungeon it is. Oh, tuning prison. Let's go. Oh, the burning butcher. Hello, friend. Goodbye. Did you have something special for us? No. A burning butcher. Wow. It's a long time since I saw it. Now we need to find the key. Oh well, we got it. Lol. Can you pick up the key? 5-year stone flayed, No, they didn't. Where are you? Where's our execute? Is that it? It is. Teleport. Where are we going? Explore the shadow hallway. And yes, I do use Senate only to stagger an enemy. Because it does an insane stagger amount. Oh, I already got that. Another butcher! What's happening? Two butchers already. Back to life. Oh, goodness, I'm tired. I think I will call it in 10 minutes. Go to sleep. Better than fit for tomorrow. Sometimes you're just tired. I'm still doing my everyday or like Monday to Friday schedule. But sometimes you're just awfully tired, you know, these days. It's not that the motivation is missing, but I'm tired, like really. Oh no? What's on? And I'm also not a person who leaves things unfinished. So, I'm making an offering. If we get a mythic seal, the one which reduces our set bony, we will continue in grinding. If we don't get it, we'll call it right after this dungeon. Surprise me, game. Investigator. Well, you're dead. Another crux! Two cruxes! Okay, we do. What the frick am I saying? Do you see that? We will keep that for. Goodness. I mean, it dropped us something mythic. That is correct indeed. Impairment reduction with maximum life. We don't need that. We don't need that either. Fire resistant. With these hands, critical strike multiplier. Multiplier. And greater affix. I'm gonna write someone needs this beautiful piece. The cruel fists. I mean, we already have like 63 critical strike damage multiplier. I mean, it's only one great affix, but it's a very crazy one great affix. That is freaking... That is bonkers. I think I will use it on my own. Well, you lost. Nobody's riding me. So we are removing an affix. We need to get the defensive and utility away. Defensive one? Yep. And utility. So. Ah, I wanted to remove. Hello. Thank you. What? That's utility. This item will not work with this recipe. What the? Remove an affix. Why not? Oh, it's like, huh. Okay, there's extra resource. So, critical strike multiplier. So, hopefully we get some poggers. Vulnerable? Okay, that's already good. Come on. strength. Oh no! But if we reroll it to critical strike chance, hold on, we might cook here. We might just cook here. All damage multiplier. What would we remove? Strength, right? Strength to critical strike chance. 8.5. There we go. What's the highest one? 9%. Nah, 8.5. Come on, don't be a shizzle whizzle. $8.5. We go. Okay. So this is now pure offense.
Goodbye.
Let's see. We will lose a little bit of toughness, but that's okay. Let's give it critical strike damage. Offensive critical strike damage. Why are you? Critical strike damage, okay. We need a very high number of this. 63, perfect. So that's 2. Critical strike damage, multiply critical strike damage. Let's see. We want that Hold on. I need to check things first. We have now 100% critical strike. If we exchange that, we have 96%. 3,400, 3,000. Vulnerable damage. Okay, that goes up in quite a number. All damage to 96. What's here? All damage multiplier. 20%. All damage. 200. Damage of ultimate. Okay, there is not a drastic change except for the critical chance. We need to test run that. Okay, let's check it out.
What brings you to the ancient isles?
Arbiter. With vulnerability. vulnerable. Up to maximum of 75%. Yep. All damage multiplier. We have there a vulnerable damage multiplier, which is really good for us. This course. Hold on, I haven't. That's a core stat, right? Focused reroll with a core stat. Used to target skill and core stat affixes. Core stat. We are not affecting everything else. Focused reroll. Skill and core stat. Rank is a core stat. What? I'm not using an offense here. It will even pick me. This material combination could not change the item's affix. Yeah, why not? So we need to unequip it, put it in here. Focus reroll it. It is. No. Not changing it. Why not? What's the issue? What's the issue here? Maybe because it's socketed? Let me... Why not? Why not? So we cannot remove the strength even though it's a core stat with a core stat affix. What is this weirdness? We need that critical strike chance though. So we are selling a thing here. And hopefully we get the critical strike chance. I need a vendor. Thank you.
Can't resist. Keep your helmet on, yeah?
Let's see what's in the dungeon cache. Yeah, pick it up, thank you. Critical strike chance, let me see. 100%, okay, that is sufficient. Critical strike damage multiplier. Yeah, we're on the horse now. That affects it also. Everything affects everything. I think this is a real nice bonus. The all damage multiplier is 4% less, but we are still back at 100% critical strike chance. We have on top of it a vulnerable damage multiplier. We have a very high critical strike damage multiplier, which is even 12% more than before, and critical strike damage. Okay, we will keep that other hands too, because this is also still very good. There you go, into the bench. We will disassemble this one.
Mainlander, Brexit Albir, swinging away.
So we need to continue. Yeah, we can push through this 1 hour. I am gonna invite some people though. With Servitor, any boss challenges, Echo of Mephisto, Lord of Hatred. What do we do? Repeat runs. Plus the party. So I can show you alone for the time being how he is like demolishing me. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Main heraldic regions a little bit better. We can do another way. I see that right now. We start with this. We need to make an hell tide. What is this bullshit? No, it doesn't matter where we start from. Yeah. Okay. And we need to do the hell tides.
Very well. That settles it.
Mephisto's a little bit strange. I still don't have like the idea on how to get him good. Not on Torment 12. And not either on Torment 10. You will see what I mean by that.
I think you all started here. Born of light and of hatred. And to hatred you shall return.
You see how he scales? It is very strange. So I can do like Torment 12 things. And now the Barbie comes and destroys him. Yeah. Barbies.
You impetuous fool!
But you see how the scaling is so crazy. So because I can do like Torment 12 content, but I can't do Mephisto because I don't know. Maybe he's Torment 15 or 16 even. Who knows?
Let all illusions burn from your eyes.
I can't tell you. Did he die? He did. Yeah. And if something touches you, it's over. He has a real weird damage scaling. Hello? And even the others are dying still.
You impetuous fool!
Very, very, very bizarre scaling. I want this sword. Looks cool.
So
You impetuous fool!
you want the truth of what I am. Let all illusions burn from your eyes.
Gotta push, 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 push. Could you please not cross paths? That would be lovely. Destroy this fucker! Oh.
So much effort spent. Yet still, my waters rise.
Wake up!
Wake up! Your mother is not here to bring you back to the surface. She expects submission.
Oh yeah, this bullshit. The power steal of 3000. Oh wow, thank you. Well, focus and survive. And barbecues destroyed him. Let's make him do some stuff.
Thank you.
Got another. Got another. Temple of Union. Crux of the False Prophet.
Mainlander, what brings you?
Do we need anything in particular? No. Shield. Shield has some critical strike there, but nah. No damage reduction on it. That's ass. That's ass. Everything else is ass. Poison. All damage multiplier. Nah. Everything else is ass. Okay.
We leave nothing standing.
Another crux. Oh yeah, we need to reset the dungeon. Dungeon reset. How was that? Here. Reset dungeons. Okay. Good. And the next run here. Yeah, we need someone else. Hello.
Greetings.
One card, nice.
Thanks.
Enjoy still. Bruh, how is that fair?
Impetuous fool! So be it. You want the truth of what I am. Let all illusions burn from your eyes.
You are a stinky, grumpy old ancient being. What? Woo!
Effort spent. Yet still, my waters rise.
They did something really strange with the barb this season.
Wake up!
Wakey wakey!
Your mother is not here to bring you back to the surface. Choice but submission.
Keep on going! What the fuck? I like fun. Again?
I appreciate that.
Open it. Nothing in there. I just need loot. We need loot. But we get only shit.
Step up to my anvil.
But first, we need to reset the dungeon. Accept the request. There we go. Wait.
To think you all started here. Born of light.
Lol.
You impetuous fool! So be it. You want the truth of what I am. Let all illusions burn from your eyes.
Good defensive buff, that's good. Well, thank you. We should move into one direction, you know, not in different directions.
Effort spent. Yet still, my waters rise.
Whoop. Another one.
Wake up.
How many wake ups do you want to have? Yes.
Back to the surface. Choice but submission.
Oh no. What the? Goodbye. Why cannot higher mythic seal drops my ass.
Step up to my anvil.
Just wanna farm for the set reduction one.
Pity to break another work.
Then I could do aura hammer. That would smack. Only mythic seal for set reducing by 1. This allows me to use 5 sets of epiphany and then aura with it. I got the shit. Wanna do a run? Yeah, seal of the diamond mine. This one we would need. Yeah. What's it? Intelligence. Do we have more intelligence on the board? Yes, actually. It's good. Yeah, reduces the number of charms needed for set bonuses by 1 to a minimum of 2. Ah, look at that. That's insane. Who opens up? Yeah, I don't know. No. What are we doing? Yep. This one I farm. Okay. Don't we just need the Herodic one? I think it's the Herodic one. The legendary one of this. Ah. Yeah, that's for sure. Everything can drop anywhere. That's logic, Diablo logic. I am specifying that for exactly charms and seals should be in the better pool. I mean, it would make sense to me. Just bollocks. Nothing else, yep. Okay, what do we get here? That is a Judgment of Oriel. Which damage and damage reduction. Block chance. Okay. The Spirit Bracer. I thought we do Undercity.
That's it for that piece.
But who? Listen. Okay. Well then. Let's go inside and do some stuff. Well, he's alone already. Pretty good. Okay. Oh my. Yeah, nice wall run. Nice. I like that. Two times, Aldrin. Two Eldrins, come on. That's us. But it looks good.
Step up to my anvil.
The coil.
Oh, it is a Tetris, isn't it?
I think we need to go with our other thing again.
No other people I'd rather
Okay,
break
they're
bread
left.
with.
Good night. Ingenuity, heroic cube materials. Hmm. Hmm? Do, 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 do. Mm-hmm. This is why I don't like this jump around thing, because you always get stuck, and this is very, very, very freaking annoying that you get the fuck stuck. You see what I mean? And that is, my friends, why I play the Herald of Sakharim. It has a few other things going for itself. But overall, the biggest thing is that you don't get stuck anywhere at all at any given times. So let's put those back into the bracket. Heaven's Radiant Fire. No, not that. That, yes, please. Thank you.
This should be interesting.
We can dismantle those and these. Perfect. What else? What else? Do you have some heraldic attunements? Cool. Yeah, I should probably delist the party. I think it's still on the... yeah. On the city. On the city, yeah. Attributive Ride, Attributive Mystique. Harmony, Attributive Titans. Bring tributes, Attributive Refinement, Attributive Titans. Which is which? Heraldic tribute. But we'll list something on the city. Just bring tributes. Cleanse the pit. Let's go for a pit. 110 should be doable. We go. Aha, you can see the multiplier is working nicely. Absolute gold. You see, no problem at all with those, but we have the biggest problem against Mephisto. Lovely. Is he constantly freezing them? If so, that helps really a lot. Yeah, he's doing that with the freeze boots, I see. Oh, but a good team. He's supporting now. Nice. Come on. Permafreeze is absolutely evil. Whoa. These fucking orcs, I swear to God, they are absolute ass. Yeah, now I have a problem. Except if I can somehow pull it off. Cooldown reduction is there, perfect. Yeah, these are the shit orcs, I swear. What the hell? When you are two-manning it, the light is insane. Go to hell already! Well done. And 500! Yay! Look at that.
Mainlander, what brings you?
Yeah, Argent Rail is like...
Taken up
I don't know, I still...
down. Anyone else?
It's good if you want to be fast, but if you want to be stat fast, you need the Herald of Sakaru. Uribar! That should be doable for us. Just stacking up, ramping up, let's see. We should be 42, there we go, we are at maximum. Let's do Uri boy. What a pest. Oh, the wolves are freezers. Oh wow. I never had them in mind. Boom. What up? Goodness gracious, what is that shield? Oh! Someone needs. Where's the second one? Oh, that's this phone. We keep that. Oh, this doodle. Okay. Oh, that looks cool. Thanks a lot and stay awesome, people. Cheers! Sweet! Oh, not bad. Other than that, we can try to convert that.
I don't bite. Like I used to anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was already quite a good stream, I suppose. I wanna take a nice screenshot of my sweet, loving duty, but it's okay. So, anyways, thank you for dropping by today. I really enjoyed your companion, and
Thanks.
if you liked today's content, you will find it also on video on demand. You can rewatch it there. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe on YouTube, which helps me out a lot. And also, if you did not know, I will say it again, we have now emotes on my channel. You can use them freely. And later onwards, in the next following weeks, I will also do some animated ones and upload them there. But this is only, of course, if you subscribe. Then you will get, of course, some animated emotes too. But anyways, stay awesome. Behave and be brave. You know the Netherdox is over that. Stay awesome. And may Jesus Christ lead your ways. Bye bye.